What is going on, guys? Thanks for tuning back in. I'm getting ready to head inside of the Goodwill bins at Milwaukee. And if you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Chris. I resell full-time in Portland, Oregon. I primarily sell clothing and shoes on eBay, and I go by Nevertheless Success on YouTube, which is basically just a mindset that means succeed no matter the obstacle. So let's go in here and check it out. Like you got a J. Crew tee, new with tags. Looks like it retails for almost 30. So I'll go ahead and grab this one right here. Got some Adidas original shorts. It only costs like 50 cents. Looks like you got like 11 bucks just laying in the bins. Definitely not the first time I found money at the Goodwill outlet. You'd be surprised, like if you check some of the pockets, you'll find all kind of stuff in them sometimes, but I'll definitely take it. You got like a bunch of mixed match shoes. Some Under Armour slides, but man, they're pretty beat up. How about them Cowboys? These Oregon pants, but the wiring is coming out. Plus there's like a lot of snags and stuff on it. You do have like these Columbia convertible like hiking pants. Looks like for men. 30-30. Looks like you got a Oregon hoodie. It looks pretty legit for the most part. So I'll go ahead and grab it. Looks like you got a pair of these compression shorts for women, Nike. I mean, you're not gonna get rich selling this stuff for 15 bucks. It only costs like 50 cents here. Like lawn chair hanging out in here. Pair of looks like Columbia, just casual shorts right here. Like a men's 34, so like 20 bucks. Not like some Nike Tech Fleece joggers, but man, these have definitely seen better days. Got some more Nike. These are like Therma fleece joggers, and they do have like some hair on them, need to be de-haired a little bit, but for the most part they look legit. Like they what are a size small, so I'll definitely take these right here. Alrighty y'all, so not a whole lot in here for the most part. They mostly just have like hard goods. There's only like maybe a few row of clothing, and there's like the majority of the people sifting through those, so not a whole lot to go around, but looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. I mean, so not bad. This should all be super cheap as well. So, I mean, some days you just got to kind of take what the bins give you. Alrighty, y'all, so that's a wrap from the Goodwill bins in Milwaukee. Only spent like $9.42, and I picked up probably like 8 or 9 items, so probably like $1 per item. And that's how it is sometimes at the bins, not a whole lot to go around. They only had like maybe a couple of rows of clothing, probably like 30 or 40 people trying to pick through the little bit of stuff that they had. So obviously not going to be a whole lot to go around in that situation, but again, found like that $11 in one of the bins, so that basically paid for the trip. So I mean, I can't complain about that. Alrighty y'all, so headed back in to check out Deseret. The last time I was here they didn't have a whole lot, but let's see if they've restocked since then. Morning. Still got all the big basketball shoes from like a couple of weeks ago, and I believe they were all like 30 and a size 18. Man, these right here are gonna be sitting here forever. Like we got a pair of Nike Air Max right here. They're like 10 bucks. Need to be cleaned up a little bit. I think I can make these work though, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Nike Flex trainers. Got like a tear or a hole in the front. Some New Balances. Missing the insoles though. Got a pair of these Nike Team Jordans right here. They're in really good condition. Only like 10 bucks. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up as well. Got a pair of these Nike Air Max for a toddler. Like the black and white colorway, only costs like 5 bucks. You probably can get at least somewhere between like 30 and 40 for these right here. So we'll go ahead and grab them.
Better than it was yesterday. Yep.
Got this cycling bib right here, and I believe the brand is called like Assos, and it's like a Switzerland brand. And if you're doing some research, and these tend to sell for pretty good money, only like 12 bucks here. So I'm definitely going to pick it up. Okay, y'all, so I'm done inside of Deseret. Picked up those 4 items. Only spent like $37.08. It's always kind of funny, like when you're out trying to like shoot video, and like for the most part, I try to be super discreet now. Been on YouTube now for a little bit over a year. For now, every now and again, like a customer sees you recording, they're just kind of looking like, what the heck are you doing? Like I was inside of there, and there was a dude who was looking through like some of the clothes when I was kind of in the same section. And I guess he heard somebody talking, and he didn't really see anybody in the area, and he looked up and he seen me and just kind of like started laughing. But that's always funny when you kind of run into that right there. I mean, just picked up these Team Jordans right here. Only cost like 10 bucks, and you probably can get somewhere probably between like 40 and 50 for them, so nothing too crazy. And then picked up the Nike Air Max right here. I believe these are like a women's right here. I believe they're like a women's 10. And consistently with Air Maxes, probably in this condition, once you clean them up, probably can get somewhere between like 50 and 60 for these right here. And then you also got the Nike Air Max for a toddler. Only costs like 5 bucks. Somewhere between like 30 and 40 on these right here. And a brand probably to be on the lookout for is this Switzerland cycling bib right here. I believe the brand is called like Assos, and the comps on these are really good. Sell-through rate is good as well, and there's only like a handful of these listed. Only costs like 12 bucks inside of Deseret, and you probably can get somewhere probably between like maybe 70 and 100 for them. I've seen them in that price range right there. So picked up those 4 items, and definitely not bad right there on like a $37 pickup. Alrighty, y'all, so that's going to do it for me. I appreciate you guys for coming along with me, and I'll catch you guys right back here on the next video.
This might be all that I know. Think it's okay. I've got a long way to grow. At my own pace. Go the long way. No one taught me how to walk, but I figured it out fine.